Martin Compston, 38, recalled the dinner he had with the late James Bond legend, who died in 2020. The Scottish actor noted that Sir Sean was an intimidating big guy to begin with before even launching his tirade. The two Scots were enjoying a dinner together at Edinburgh Castle in an upscale restaurant. Martin recalled, speaking on his podcast Restless Natives, "It was one of them ones where the chef comes out and describes the meal, and Sean is standing at the front." The line of duty star felt some sympathy for the Michelin star chef, who was showering the pair in compliments and saying it is a big honor to cook for them. Suddenly Sir Sean had decided he'd heard enough, as Martin claimed, "You just hear, Sean, go off or FK just get on with the effing story son and serve the food. This poor 5-star Michelin chef in front of you just crumbling whilst he's going through a menu, with Sean rolling his eyes at you." The topic of the late great Sir Sean arose on the podcast through a segment Martin and his co-host Gordon Smart titled /Gordon, recalling the most famous person you've ever had a pee beside. Gordon came up with the idea when he happened to be using the facilities at a famous hotel in London when a handful of people all walked into the bathroom at the same time. The broadcaster explained, "I turned around and there he was, Sean Connery. I thought I've got to say hello to him, he's my hero. So I said, look, I know this is a slightly awkward thing but from one Edinburgh punter to another, great to see you. And he looked at me and said, now's not really the time, is it son?" The acting legend, unfortunately, succumbed to pneumonia in late 2020 at the age of 90. Although he died a multimillionaire, the actor's life didn't start out quite as plentiful, being the son of a cleaner and factory worker in Edinburgh. Don't miss, the actor left school at 13 to start working without any qualifications and got his first job as a milkman before joining the Royal Navy at 16. In a 2009 interview, Connery boasted that he could still name every street in the area thanks to his first job. At 19, the soon-to-be Hollywood star was discharged on medical grounds and jumped around from job to job, becoming a lorry driver, lifeguard, laborer and an artist's model. The James Bond star had also started nurturing his interest in football and bodybuilding, even competing in the Mr. Universe contest at one point. On the side, Sir Sean had discovered his love for acting while working backstage at a local theatre to supplement his income. Only at the age of 23 Sir Sean received his first acting job, being part of the chorus in the musical South Pacific, which earned him a weekly income of £12. He slowly began collecting small stage and screen roles to fill his resume, and in 1957, at the age of 27 he received his first lead role in the TV film Blood Money. This became Sir Sean's breakout role, and just 5 years later the very first Bond film arrived with the former Edinburgh milkman as its lead.